So hello guys, once again to online coaching classes for excellence by Prithviraj Gupta, that is me. So now, as I've told you in my last video, I'm going to discuss about trigonometrical problems on height and distance that you guys have in your class 10 syllabus, and I will discuss some basic values of some trigonometrical angles of the values of some trigonometrical ratios. In the previous video, as I have discussed, that sine equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse, cos equal to base by hypotenuse. So basically these are all the ratios of trigonometry, and it depends upon an angle, that is theta over there. You can see the right angle triangle. You can go with my previous video for the reference. And now today, before starting with the problems of height and distance, I will go to the values of some angles straightly. So as you know, pi equal to 180 degree. 180 degree is angle and pi is radian, so they are equivalent. Pi is equal to 180 degree. So these are the basic angles in trigonometry: 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. So these are basically as you can see, multiples of 15 degree, 30, 45, 60, 90. So what I'm going to tell you, they have some specific values: sine, cos, tan. Sine 0 degree, sine 30 degree, sine 45 degree, they have a different value. So theta, that is that angle, the theta is over here. 0 degree is that theta, 30 theta, 45 theta. So sine 45 degree, the value, that 45 degree is basically the theta, as I have told you, the angle opposite to the perpendicular, and the base, this one, this angle. So now I'm going to tell you the basic values, because for the problems regarding height and distance, you guys are going to need the values, specifically the values, because in the previous video, once again I am relating angle of elevation, angle of deviation. So the word angles denotes you guys need to know the values of some angles, because it's not possible to remember each and every values, like sine 1 degree till sine infinity. So it has been reduced to some standard angles in your syllabus, like 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Why I've written it over here pi by 6? Because pi is 180 by 6 is equal to 30, so as 45, 60 and 90. Now I'm going to write the values of these angles, and you need to memorize this for your problems and future solutions in trigonometry. So sine, the sine is basically what? Sine 0 degree is 0. The value of sine 0 degree is 0. So 30 degree, it's 1 by 2. So basically it's half. Over here 45, it's 1 by root 2. Hope you guys can see it properly. 1 by root 2. 60 degrees, root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. And 90 degrees, 1. So when theta is 0 degree, so sine theta, that is sine 0 is 0 degree is 0. Sine 30 is equal to half. Sine 45, 1 by root 2. Sine 60, root 3 by 2. And sine 90 is 1. So now coming to cos, that's why I have written the sequence like this. So it's basically just the opposite of sine. Why? Cos 0 is 1. It's getting just the diagonally opposite. Cos 30 is equal to sine 60, that is root 3 by 2. 45 will be definitely the same, because it's diagonally opposite only. And again half will come over here and 0 will come over here. So these are the values of cos 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree as well. And now coming to tan, if I go with the values of tan, so tan 0 degree is 0. Okay. Sine 30 is 1 by root 3. Tan 45 is 1. You will need this value very much, I'm telling you, for height and distance, specifically tan only. See, tan is perpendicular by base, this is perpendicular, this is base, so tan. I'm telling tan because you're going to need tan, this entity, this ratio, very much in your height and distance problem. 60 degree is like root 3 and tan like 90 degrees infinite. It's not defined, you can say undefined. So 0 cos, you can like verify as well as sine and cos. So sine, as I've told you, sine is perpendicular by hypotenuse, cos is base by hypotenuse, and I've told you tan is perpendicular by hypotenuse. So you guys can verify it like tan 30 degrees coming 1 by root 3. So let me verify sine and cos. So sine 30 degrees is half, okay, and cos is root 3 by 2. I'm talking about this angle only. So I will tell you one more formula again this day as I've come to this point, because I thought of telling you once again like this. There is another one formula, that is tan theta is equal to sine theta by cos theta. You can check it yourself by using this relation. Tan theta, like you put it over here, sine theta p by h and cos theta b by h, it comes to p by b only, that is tan theta. Okay, so now if I see like 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2, I'm coming over to this point, this is sine and this is cos 30 degree. I'm coming to the value of tan 30 degree. I'm coming to the value of tan 30 degree. So tan 30 is like sine 30 by cos 30. So 1 by half by 3 by root 3 by 2, it will automatically come to 1 by root 3. You can check the other values as well over here. And the rest part regarding this angle is sine, cos and tan. So sine opposite, as I've told you, it's reciprocal. If I talk about the reciprocal of sine, it's like cosec. Cos reciprocal is sec. And tan reciprocal is cot. You can check it in my previous video as well. So reciprocal means just the opposite. So tan 0 is 0 degree. So tan 0 degree is equal to 0. So cot is like the opposite of 0, that is infinite. Again cot 30 will be root 3, 1 by root 3, 0. Like sec will be, like sec 45 degree will be root 2. Sine 60 degree will be 2, cosec 60 degree will be 2 by root 3, and so on. So I've discussed the values of angles of the trigonometrical ratios. Now I will be coming to the problems of regarding the trigonometrical main section, that is height and distance, regarding angle of elevation and regarding angle of deviation. So I'm coming to the basic problem of height and distance. If the height of a pole is 2 root 3 meter and its shadow length is 2 meters, so what is basically the source over here, the light source, that is the sun. Sun is creating the shadow. So find the angle of elevation of the sun. So in the previous video I've discussed like angle of elevation. So if this is the pole, okay, if this is the pole and like sun is over here, so it's the light is falling over here and the shadow is creating over here. So this is the shadow of the pole. This is the shadow, this is the pole. So if the height of the pole is 2 root 3 meters, so this is 2 root 3 meter and the shadow length is 2 meter. So find the angle of elevation. So if I join the hypotenuse, if you can see, this is 90 degree. So this is the theta. So this is the angle of elevation, the angle created by the hypotenuse and the base. When the viewer, or the basic thing is, it's created from the below, the bottom point, angle of elevation. So angle of elevation over here will come as 2 root 3 and 2 meter is over here. So we will go with perpendicular is given over here and base is given over here. Perpendicular is given over here, this is 90 degree. And this is the base of this right angle triangle, if I consider this as the pole and if I consider this as the shadow. So perpendicular and base we know, the value we know. So basically if I go with the main basic thing, like what is tan? Tan is tan theta. So tan theta is perpendicular by base. So over here, that's why angle of elevation tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base. So perpendicular is 2 root 3, base is 2. So 2 will get cancelled, so root 3. So from the last section of this video, the values, so tan theta is equal to root 3. So you guys know, like when tan theta is root 3, when theta is 60 degree. When tan 60, the theta is 60, so tan 60's value is root 3. So tan theta is equal to root 3. That means इसका मतलब है theta का value है 60 degree. So this is the angle of elevation. So coming to the next problem, you can note down the problem as well by pausing the video, the previous one as well. This I'm coming to a little bit of detailing problem. The angle of elevation on the top of a tower from ground is 30 degree. So from this ground point C, the angle of elevation of this tower, that is BA, is 30 degree. Okay, so when anybody is seeing from this point to the top of the tower, the angle that is being built from the viewer's point to the top of the pole is 30 degree. On walking 24 meter from the point to tower, so when a person is walking from this point to, suppose this point D over here, so he is walking 24, so this is 24 meters. This from C to D is 24 meters. It's walking over there. So the angle of elevation becomes 60 degree. So the angle of elevation is becoming 60 degree. Why? Because obviously the hypotenuse is getting over here. So the angle will increase. So 60 degree is the point view from here. Like the angle that is being created from this point D to B, that is the top of the tower, is 60 degree. So find the tower height. This height of the tower. This is the tower. So I've considered it like h. Let us take the height of the tower as h. So what we will do at first? We know like tan, the value importance of tan is very important over here. So we will first find AD. We will consider this right angle triangle ABD. ABD. Theta is 60 degree. ABD. So in ABD, AD. So AD is the like side, as you can see. AD is the side. So tan, if I consider this angle, so tan 60 degree is equal to, as you know, tan is perpendicular by base. So perpendicular is the h over here, and AD is the base. AD is the base. So I will write it over here, AD. Okay. This is for triangle ABD. Triangle ABD. This is the sign for triangle. Now I will come to the triangle ABC, the whole triangle. The triangle, sorry, this will be ABD. ABC. So over here ABC is tan 30 degree. The angle will change because for angle ABC, this angle, that is the angle of elevation from this point C, is changing from 60 to 30 degree. So tan 30. So tan 30 is equal to perpendicular. Perpendicular remains the same. Base is AC now, not AD. So AC. Okay, got it? So now we will get into the main thing. From this equation, AD is like h by tan 60. We know the value of tan 60, that is root 3. This one. We can get it from here. AD tan 60 will come over here. You know the value of tan 60, that is root 3. And tan 30. So over here same thing, AC. The value of AC is h by tan 30 is 1 by root 3. That comes like root 3 by h. So this is the value of AD and CD. These are all in meters, okay? Because these are the distance. So the main thing is these are all in meters. Remember what is given in the sum, meter or centimeter, accordingly you will put the unit over here. Otherwise marks can be deducted. So AD and AC we got it. AD and AC we got it. Now we know CD. CD is 24 meters. CD. So CD is basically what? Let me like rub a little bit for you guys, so like you can understand. You can like pause the video again for like your convenience to note down the sum, because we have limited time for description. So you can pause the video and write the details. So now coming to the point, as we can say, I will again write it like AD, the value of AD I will write it, and the value of AC I will write it. Okay, so AD, as I told you, H by like 1060, so H by root 3, and AC is like root 3 by H. And now we know CD is equal to 24 meters. We know that from the main, like the sum. So CD, if I write, so CD is basically AC minus AD. Like this AC whole thing, AC minus this AD part will give you CD. So AC is equal to root 3 by H, and AD is equal to H by root 3. And we know the value of CD. Now we are forming the equation. CD is equal to 24. Okay. So or 24, if I do the LCM and all, so 3H by like minus H, as you all know, like regarding equation and all, I will write it over here. So 24 is equal to 2H by root 3. So 2 and 24, like you can cancel it because they are on the upper side of the fraction. So it will come as 12 by H by root 3. So H, writing it over here for your convenience, H is coming, if you take root 3 over here, so H is coming 12 root 3. Now if in the sum it is given, like you can put the value of root 3 as well, that is like 1.732. If you can put the value over here, like 12 into that value, this will give you the tower height that is given in the sum. So like I'm giving you to write it down, like I have described as much as I could, and remember to give the measurements like meters and all, and hope to see you guys doing well in your examination and all. You guys have exam in your doorstep as well. And if you have any doubts or any question or anything regarding trigonometry, height and distance and all, do write in the comment section. And now I will go to the one of the second last sums. Like 2 sums are left for in this session. I will go to the second last sum. Now problem number 3. There are 2 temples, one on each bank of a river, opposite to each other. That means opposite to each other. Let us consider AB as one tower, or sorry, the temple, and CD another temple. So AB and CD are the 2 temples that are standing opposite to each other, and in between there is a river. Let's consider AC as the river. So AC is river, AB is the temple 1, and DC is temple 2. Okay, so you guys can note it down for your reference. So now what is the next part? One temple is 54 meters. From the top of this temple, the angles of depression. So till this, I can say that the tower that is which is 54 degree, I have considered it over here as the AB one, that is tower 1, 54 meter. So from that top of that tower, angle of depression. So from that top angle of tower of the top and bottom of other temple. So obviously AB, that is that temple which has height of 54 meter, it is longer. It is longer than CD, that is the second temple, because we are seeing on the top of that tower, that is 54 meters, from the top of that tower to the top of the other tower and the bottom as well. So obviously this is higher than this temple. So now top and bottom is 60 and 30. So 30 and 60. So this is 30 and this is 60 degrees. So from here when a person is viewing, if you draw a like imaginary line parallel to this and this, so as I've told you, angle of depression you can see again in the first video, in the previous video as well. So this is 30, this is 60 when we are viewing it from the top. So what they have told us to find out? Width of river, height of other temple. So width of river is AC. So first we will go with triangle ABC. Okay. Why? Because we can see over here that we know two parameters already, this angle and this height. So it will be easier for us to find out AC, or that is basically over here the width of the river. So now we will write, like again as I've told you, tan. So tan theta, so theta is over here 60 degree, is equal to perpendicular by base. So perpendicular is this one, AB, which you know, like it is the first temple, and by AC, that is the base or the river over here. So AB is equal to 54 and AC, and tan 60 you know it is √3. So basically AC is equal to 54 by √3. And so basically AC is 54 by √3. Note it down, note the equation. AC. So we can say, if you rationalize it, you guys know what is rationalization. 54 by √3. So what we do, we just multiply it with √3 into √3. Like practically we are multiplying this value with √3 by √3. So it is actually 1. So we are multiplying this value with 1 only. So now we can say √3 into √3. So 54 by √3 is the value. So we can say, like you can rationalize it, or so 54 by √3 into √3. So you can multiply √3, that will come 3. So 54 √3 by 3, it will come 18 √3. So 18 √3 is the value of AC, that is the width of the river. So from the figure you can understand, as these two basically, this and this two, this whole angle is 90, this whole angle is 90, so these two are parallel. So AC, the value of AC, the measurement of AC will be equal to DE only. Remember that. Remember that the value of AC will be equal to DE only, because these two lines are also parallel, as these two are parallel, standing at 90 degrees to each other. So this measurement of AC, that is the width of the river, is equal to DE. So first, the answer we have got it, the width of the river, 18 √3. Okay. Now the height of other temple. So height of other temple, that is CD. Okay. All right. So we have got another triangle, ABC we have got, and now we have one more, like BDE. So now we will go through triangle BDE. So you guys can think like what are there in BDE? So BDE also is having the same thing, one angle, as you know, one angle. And now we got DE as well. DE as well, as DE is nothing but AC, that is 18 √3. So we know DE, we know this angle. Okay, so we need to find out BE, this one we need to find out. So again in triangle BED. Okay, so now again tan 30, the theta is 30 over here, is equal to perpendicular, that is BE by DE, base. So BE, so this one BE will remain, because we don't know what is BE. DE we know 18 √3, we know that from the previous equation. Or and tan 30 value you know 1 by √3. So √3 and √3 get cancelled from the denominator. So BE is basically nothing but 18 meters. BE. So now listen carefully. Again the same thing. The main thing is like, as like AC is equal to DE, so similarly DC is also equal to AE. Why? again the same thing, these two lines in parallel, these two lines in parallel. So you guys know opposite parallel sides always are equal. So now over here, as AC is equal to DE, similarly CD is equal to AE. So now we know BE, okay, and we know AB from the very beginning, 54, okay, the main temple, that was 54, okay. So now very carefully see this. If we consider CD, we will write CD because we need to find out CD. CD is the height of other temple. So CD is equal to, CD over here is equal to nothing but AE, as I have told you, AE. And what is AE? AE is nothing but AB, this whole thing, minus this BE. है कि नहीं? आप लोग बोलिए. AB है, तो AB से if we deduct DE, so we will get EA or AE. Okay. So AB we know 54 and BE we know 18. So it's coming like 36. So CD is nothing but 36 meter. So now we got the height of other temple as well, that is 36 meters. So hope you guys have understood this problem. If you have any doubts, do tell me. I will try to clarify those. And now I will go to the next sum, but I will give the sum only so that you guys can solve and tell me your answer in the comment section. So I can also analyze like how you guys practice the sessions of trigonometry of class 10 specifically, because their exams are near now, and mainly it's trigonometry, it's an important thing. So class 10 guys, do comment, do say like the answer of the next question that I'm going to say. Till then, I'm going to write the next question. So guys, this is the fourth sum. A man, important sum. I will not tell the answer, you guys solve it, okay? A man on the top of a tower, standing on seashore, finds that a boat coming towards him takes 10 minutes for angle of depression to change from 30 degree to 60 degree. Okay, so I will draw the picture, the diagram for you. See, a man on top of a tower. So let this be the tower, AB. Tower. Finds that a boat is coming towards him. So obviously this is, the tower is in the shore only and the boat is coming to the shore. And angle of depression, as you know, the man is seeing from the top of the tower. So first this is the angle of depression. It is being seen from top of this tower, the man is seeing, and suddenly it is changing from 30 to 60 degree. Alright. And let me like tell it like D and E the point. So the boat is coming from the point D to point E, and the man is seeing that the angle of depression is changing from 30 to 60. So, and this distance is covered in 10 minutes. This DE distance is covered in 10 minutes. So we need to find out the time taken by the boat to reach the shore from this position. So now the boat is in the position E. So you need to find the time the boat need to like go to A starting from this point E. Okay, so you guys can write your answer in the comment section. You guys can note it down as well. You can pause the video and complete your writing down the sum, and do subscribe the channel, share the videos, like as well if you find it informative as well as beneficiary for you guys. So till then, bye. See you guys with again a new chapter of class 9. Basically I'm thinking about to give about physics of class 9, one chapter. Subscribe to our channel. Till then, enjoy, keep in good health and keep on studying.